let's continue with lesson number 3, crop. Okay. There was a king of cows. His name was Bobby. He lived in Sahara Desert. He grew grass and sold it to the camel. He had so many cow workers to grow grass all over Sahara Desert. However, there was a little rain in Sahara Desert, so grass couldn't grow up. The low precipitation adversely affected to grass growing. Some cow advised King Bobby to abandon Sahara Desert, but all of the camels come and they says, they beg King Bobby, they says, we must transport the commodities throughout this desert every day. Please don't abandon us. Don't abandon Sarah. Please. King Bobby considered for 3 days and he decided to intensify the canal system. All the cow excavate canal. All the cow excavate canal. 1 year later, the irrigation canal system was completed, and the canal system could supply water for whole Sahara Desert. Grass grow up and cover the green color for whole Sahara Desert. Finally, King Bobby obtained his purpose. He sold so much grass for the camel, and his kingdom became very rich. All the cows and camels were very happy. Okay, that is a mini story. Now I will ask some questions and you will answer all of the questions. Please answer all of the questions, even the short sentence, 1, 2 or 3 words. It's okay, it's fine. Okay, let's start. If I ask the statement, so you will say okay. Let's start. There was a king of cows. His name was Bobby. Was there a king of lion? No. There wasn't a king of lion. There was a king of cow. What was there? There was a king of cow. What was his name? His name was Bobby. Bobby was the king of cows. Okay. He lived in Sahara Desert. Where does the king of cows live? The king of cows lived in Sahara Desert. Does the king of cows live in Nile River? No, of course not. The cow couldn't live in the river. The King Bobby, king of cows, lived in Sahara Desert. Okay, very good. he grew grass and sold it to the camel. Ah, what does the cow do? He grew grass and sold it to the camel. Does the cow grow grass or plant tree, flower? The cow grow grass and sold it to the camel. Does King Bobby grow flower and sold it to the camel? No. King Bobby grow grass. Does King Bobby sow grass to the lion? Oh, of course not. The lion didn't like grass. King Bobby sow grass to the camel. He has so many cow workers to grow grass all over the Sahara Desert. However, there were a little rain in Sahara Desert. Was there a little sun in Sahara Desert? No. There were a little rain in Sahara Desert. So, was there so much sun? Was there so much sun in Sahara Desert? Yes, of course. There were a little rain and it's sun the most of time. The low precipitation adversely affected to grass growing. What thing adversely affected to grass growing? The low precipitation adversely affected to grass growing. Does the low of rainfall adversely affected to grass growing? Yes, the low of rainfall adversely affected to grass growing. The low precipitation, that means a little rain or a little rainfall. Why grass couldn't grow up? Because of lacking water. Grass couldn't grow up because of low precipitation. Some cow advised King Bobby to abandon Sahara. What did some cows advise King Bobby? They advised King Bobby to abandon Sahara Desert. Did some cow advise King Bobby to leave Sahara Desert? Yes, they did. They advised King Bobby abandon Sahara Desert. That means they advised King Bobby to leave Sahara Desert. They don't want to stay in Sahara anymore. Did some cow want to move to another area? Yes, of course, they want to abandon Sahara. They want to give up Sahara. Let's continue. But all of the camels came and begged King Bobby. They said, we must transport the commodity communities through this desert every day. Please don't abandon us. Don't abandon Sarah. Please. So, what does the camels do? The camel came and begged King Bobby. They said, we must transport commodities throughout this desert every day. Please don't abandon us. Don't abandon Sarah. So, does all of the camel push King Bobby to abandon Sarah? No. They beg King Bobby to stay in Sarah. They don't want King Bobby to leave Sarah. This King Bobby push the camel push King Bobby or they beg King Bobby? The camel beg King Bobby. King Bobby considered for 3 days and he decided to intensify the canal system. How long does it take King Bobby to consider? It took King Bobby 3 days for considering. And what does King Bobby decide? King Bobby decided to intensify the canal system. This King Bobby decided to increase the canal system. Yes, King Bobby decided to increase canal system. He decided to intensify, to increase the canal system. All of cow excavated canal. What does all of cow do? All of cow excavate canal. Why all of cow excavated canal? Because King Bobby decided to intensify the canal system. 1 year later, the next irrigation canal was completed. What was completed after 1 year? The irrigation canal. The irrigation canal was completed 1 year later. Was the canal that supply water for Sahara Desert were completed? Yes, it was. The irrigation canal system was completed. That canal system could supply water for whole Sahara Desert. Could the canal system supply water for whole Sahara Desert? Yes, it could. The canal system could supply water for whole Sahara Desert. The canal system only supply water for one area in Sahara Desert? No. It supply water for all of Sahara Desert. And grass grew up and covered the green color for whole Sahara Desert. That's beautiful, right? Why grass? Why this grass grow up? Because the canal system can supply water for whole Sahara Desert. Now that's enough the water for grass growing. This grass cover the red color for Sahara Desert. No, grass cover green color for Sahara Desert. Finally, King Bobby obtained his purpose. He sowed so much grass. This King Bobby sell a little grass? No, King Bobby sowed so much grass. What does King Bobby obtain? King Bobby obtained his purpose. Right? His purpose is grow grass and sow it to the camel. Now he can sow so much grass to the camel. Thus he obtained his purpose. Who obtains his purpose? King Bobby obtained his purpose. Does King Bobby get his purpose? Yes, exactly. King Bobby got his purpose. He achieved his purpose. And his kingdom became rich. All the camels and the cows were very happy. Okay, that is the end of mini story lesson 3 crop. See you at the next lesson. Thanks for the watching.